Here in the entryway to the home, you'll notice the plentiful sunlight and spacious foyer, an elegant entrance to any dwelling. As we walk through into the house, it opens up into a beautiful suburban rumpus room. You'll spend hours in the cozy, warm space with your family. There's plenty of room for entertainment, large, comfortable couches, and an exciting, leading-edge home entertainment system. Your friends will love spending time with you in this room. They'll sit on your couch for hours, providing you with the love and support you require to grow and mature as a human being. And here, on this plush Burberry carpet, you'll find the former owner of this beautiful home with his face against this modern, contemporary floor covering. He will finally find the eternal peace and rest that he sought after, as you and your family will too. Although these stylish furnishings brought no solace to him, perhaps the story would have ended a little differently if our homeowner had simply stepped through the living room into this resplendent sunroom, where you can take in the panorama of the spacious, verdant backyard and patio. Now you're onto something.
Hello and welcome to Now You're Onto Something, a game show where we ask our contestants questions and the person that has the most insightful responses is declared our winner. Our first contestant is Mike Davis.
It's good to be back.
Local vagrant. And what's your name?
My name is Matt Crefting.
Our next guest is David Norton. He's a hypnotherapist, father, swimming coach.
I've done some shamanic work on people and healing and energy work.
Where have you did that? Crystals? We have a new second guest, Howard Nima. He's a representative of, is it Change?
We are Change Connecticut.
We are Change. Could you tell us briefly a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, We Are Change Connecticut is organization of people in Connecticut who want to find the truth.
You played for us just earlier.
I did.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
That was rocking. All right.
It's very kind of them to let me sit in because I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So I mean, I couldn't tell.
So we're working to get fluoride taken out of the water in Connecticut. The Nazis actually used it on the concentration camp victims to make them docile and easier to maintain.
Like, you know, it's like dubstep or?
No, I don't know what that I don't know what that sounds like.
I don't know, I just saw it on TV, so.
The mainstream media, the drug companies, especially, the drug companies are big into this. I mean, the vaccine thing, what is it all about? Let's all get, flu shots. You think alike?
Now you're onto something. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
Now you're onto something.
Do
you think aliens exist? Do you think some of the people that talk about being abducted were actually abducted, or are they just like, crazy heads?
Asking me?
Yes.
Well, personally, I'm actually dead serious about this. I have missing time. And I really have never been able to account for it. It was when I was in college, and I have no memory of why I missed that amount of time. So I guess I'd have to say I do.
Yeah, I'm down with that. That's pretty cool. When I was in college, I had a big problem with Xanax, and I had a lot of missing time as well.
Yeah.
What's the strangest addiction that you've ever had to help someone?
Boogers.
Addiction to eating boogers?
Yeah.
Wow. How old was this person?
He was, at the time, probably 68 years old.
Whoa! That's incredible.
Yeah.
This has been like a lifetime of eating boogers.
Well, for one thing, I love fluoride. I use it willingly. I put it in my salads and, add it to my own water. I'm just kidding.
I can chant for you if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Go.
All right, so it's just my way of centering. Hey,
let's just, you know, lighten up a little bit. A little fun here. Do you guys ever think about death and your own mortality? Why or why not?
Almost constantly. And why? I wish I knew why, because then I might be able to do something to stop my constant thinking about death. But I think it's a good thing to be aware of, you know.
Now you're onto something.
And it is a conspiracy, because the conspiracy is to control all the resources of the world, to bring in a one-world government that's funded basically by future funded by carbon taxes, because we're polluting so much. Socialism and communism is clearly like underlined here. It's a takeover. It's happening. People don't realize it. They don't realize it because it's a gradual escape. It's a gradual descent from liberty to tyranny.